What is up, collectors, fellow friends, fellow Star Wars fans in the galaxy? Today, I, George the Medinalorain, am here bringing you another statue unboxing. We're going to be taking a look at Diamond Select's Legends in 3D Mandalorian Beskar bust. It's time for a nerdgasm. Welcome back, my friends, to another statue unboxing and review. I know it's been a while since I've done one on the MCE channel, but lately, I've been doing a lot of Star Wars collecting, and I'm trying to bring up the Hyperdrive channel as well as the MCE channel, so it's kind of like two projects going on at once. So for those of you guys who have jumped over to the Hyperdrive channel and are subscribing there, we're now up above 600 subscribers, so that's awesome. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you're into Star Wars specifically, you're gonna find a lot more Star Wars collecting on that channel. As for the MCE channel, we're still going hard and strong on this channel. I'm never gonna let this thing go. And we are above 30,000 subscribers, and we're actually doing a giveaway right now. So if you wanna get your chance at winning a 1/4 scale Boba Fett figure, a Regal Robot Mythosaur skull plaque, or a $50 gift card to Comic Concepts, make sure you like, subscribe to this channel right here, MCE, and check out the giveaway video that we did so that you can enter in for your chance to win. All right, so let's get into it. This is it right here, the box. This is a Legends in 3D Mandalorian Beskar bust. I currently own the original one, which is the non-Beskar version. And Seth actually picked this one up the other day, and I figured, yeah, I want to check it out. So we brought it on the channel so we could see what it looked like. Here's the box real quick. There's nothing big about it. And I really don't think this is gonna be all that difficult for me to get out. So let's get it out of the box and see what it looks like. There it is. Super easy to take out of the box. There was no assembly required whatsoever. You get a certificate of authenticity. It tells you it's a 1/2 scale resin bust. This is number 420 of only 1,000 made, so it's a very low run, so that's cool. Overall, I think that these Legends of 3D busts are a great value. 200 bucks, and you get a really awesome looking bust. This one here, I'm a big fan of the Mandalorian. I like collecting all kinds of Mandalorian statues. I have 3 on order. I got 2 Hot Toys. I got the original bust. I collect a lot of different Mandalorian things. I do feel like it's becoming a little oversaturated in the market with all of the Mandalorian product that they have, which is probably why I didn't jump on this one right away. Also, I do feel that aesthetically, I like the original one a little better. And I prefer that the way the cape flow is on the original. It gives it kind of an interesting style to the way they made the balancing of the base on that bust. Diamond Select includes some really nice details on these half-scale busts. So you have things like texture on the cape. You have the Mudhorn sigil on the armor. So that's, signifying this is towards the end of season 1, or this probably even season 2 of The Mandalorian, more than likely, because of how bright this armor looks. You got leather texture here to give it that leather feel of the strap. And I really think that what sets these busts apart from the other busts that I've seen is this base. All of them come with something unique. Like the Maul had his lightsaber style base. This one here has something that reminds me a little bit of the Razor Crest. So it's got this mechanized feel to it and everything. And I think it just gives it a nice character on these busts, something for it to be displayed upon, like a pedestal. So really nice work there. And that's really about it. The helmet is cool. It looks like the Mandalorian, so that's what's important. This is, I think, the way he would have looked towards the end of the 2nd season when he was threatening Moff Gideon. And I think they recreated the same bust in the hologram style. So they already have 3 different busts for the Mandalorian alone. They got, some for Grogu, so they really are pushing this license, to its limits when it comes to product. As far as QC goes on this guy here, there are a few little things that I'm seeing on it. So again, it's only $200, but if you're a stickler for these little things, there is kind of like it seems like like a blotch of paint here on the up on the left side of his of the helmet, which I think that was probably a mistake, and there's something similar going on here on this side of the helmet as well. So I think that maybe it looks like they put too much paint. You know, like when it gets like a little bit runny. That's the feeling that I see there when it looks like that. Something that I wish they would have did, a few things that I think would have made this thing sing and probably would have made me buy it right off the bat. I would have liked to have seen his head maybe turned a little bit more, you know, so that you would have to display something like that. So it gives it a kind of a more of an interesting appearance, in my opinion. And then the other thing about this one that I think would have been badass is if they actually painted the helmet and the shoulder pads with that Alumoluster paint. You know, that gives it the real, true, you know, Beskar look that you get from the movie, or from the TV show, I'm sorry. Yeah, if they had done that, this thing would have been bananas. I mean, the color of Alumoluster is so rich, and you know, you can see your reflection very well. This does have a really good shine, but that would have looked a lot more like Beskar. This looks like a silver paint that they painted the helmet and armor with, kind of bright, in my opinion. So that's my only thoughts on this. Otherwise, I think it's a really fantastic buy. You know, for 200 bucks, you can't really beat, you know, this, especially if you like to take and collect different busts, and you want, you know, you don't have the huge space for like a life-size bust. These half-scale busts are awesome. You can fit a bunch of them on a shelf, and they look really cool. So definitely worth picking up, in my opinion. Maybe even in Seth's case, if he decides to keep it, you know, maybe we could take and find some Alumoluster paint and repaint the helmet and the shoulder pads, and I think that would make this thing look, you know, 10 times what it does at this point, in my opinion anyway. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this one, which is your favorite. I think it's kind of funny that Seth is more of a non-Beskar fan, and he bought the Beskar version of the bust, and I'm more of a Beskar fan, and I got the other version. So we're kind of opposites on this one. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this one. Which do you prefer, the original one or this one, or do you have both? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.